Okay, so now we're going to connect our light fittings. So you've probably seen in our previous videos we've been on the roof and we've connected the solar panel and we've run the cable down to the lights. But because it was a little bit difficult to film this in the roof, we've decided to just lay it out all on a bench, just for ease of showing how to connect the lights. So for this installation, we had the 65 watt panel on the roof, and that's going to run two 24 watt light loads. Now this is our 24 watt recessed round light fitting, which they're going to have in their entryway, and the other 24 watt load, they wanted, they were smaller rooms, so they only needed smaller lights. So we're using a 6 watt light in 4 different rooms, working as a skylight. So we'll show how these 4 6 watts, which equal 24 watt, how they connect, and we'll have light. So first of all, we obviously take it out of the box. Now the beauty of Redilight is the lights are very easy to install. Once you've cut your hole in the ceiling, you've got 3 heavy duty spring clips. 1, 2, 3. So you actually cut a 300mm hole because the fitting is 330mm, so you've got a bit to work with. And each light comes with a lead, and this actually plugs into our driver. So that's a lead with a plug, so nice and easy. So what will happen there is with each light you have a driver. This is the driver, a Redilight driver, and this is rated at 24 watts. All the drivers are rated at 24 watts. You have the plug for the light, nice and easy, just simply plugs in. Beautiful. We'll just unplug that for now. But this end is where, I'll just grab it. This is our cable from our solar panel. Just terminates straight into there and you've got light. That's so easy. And you can see your positive and negative. So we'll just go and do that. We'll just strip back this cable. Remembering this is from our solar panel. Nice and easy. Yeah, we'll just undo the screws on top. That's where the cables go in the end there. Here's a tip too, you can actually unplug this if you want to, if it makes it easier. Just make sure you get your polarity right. You can actually unplug it, put that down, connect it this way. So your positive goes into that side, and negative to that side, just like that. See? Nice and easy. Plug that into there. Just ensure you got your positive on the positive side, negative on the negative. Yep. That's correct. Now, let's set that down there. Now we're going to plug in our light. So you can just imagine you're doing all this, and then you can poke this into the ceiling through the hole. But once you've done that, you'll have light. So I'll just plug this light in, just to show you how easy it is. There you go. There's our first entry light. So just unplug that now. So that's nice and easy. Okay, so now we're going to connect our other lights. Now there's 2 ways of doing this. I'll just unplug that for now. Now there's 2 ways of doing this. Just get another piece of cable. So if you can imagine in your roof, you run another cable because you want to connect into the solar cable, and that goes to another driver. Just another driver runs the other lights. So what we'll do, we'll connect this other end first. So again, this is your feed from the solar cable. It's just my extra bit of cable, that's all. So we'll throw that into the driver first. Just wind that back. Positive on that side. Negative. So that's our solar feed. Alright. Now, I'll just show you these little lights. I'll just put this over here. Now basically these are just a smaller version of the 24. But they're 6 watts each. So I'll just undo these. They're a beautiful light fitting, solid aluminium. They're really nice. But that's, have 4 of these. One, two. 4. Okay, so just remembering this is a 24 watt driver and drives a 24 watt load. Because these are 6 watts, you do not plug that into there because it will overdrive the light and reduce the life. So that's why they're in banks of 4 to equal 24 watts. Now to do this, Redilight have designed their own splitter, I guess for want of a better word. So now your 4 lights will plug into there. So you got 1. This happens all in the roof, by the way, as you can imagine. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, you can get extension cables, 3-metre extension cables, so these lights might be scattered throughout a bit of an area, so you can separate and lengthen these cables. That's not a problem. Now, with this splitter, the other end plugs into your driver, just like that. Okay. Now, first of all, I'll just connect this to the other end of this cable. What you can do is, but I found it's a little bit tight. If you try and put that into there, it's a little bit tight. So another way you can do this, because it can be a little bit difficult to put it in there because the terminal isn't big enough. Something else that you can do is actually in the roof. We can break into the cable, just like that. This is probably a little bit easier to do it this way. And you just carry around with you some connectors. So this is our light here. So you just simply join all the reds to the reds. Nice and easy. And we'll use one of these electrical connectors that you can buy from any hardware. There you go, put that there. All the blacks to the blacks. connector. So our lights are all live. Just plug that light in. And now for our 6 watters. And there you have it. You can see that. So that's a bit of a demonstration on how to hook up a single 24 watt light to a driver. And the other situation where you'll have the 6 watters, 4 of them creating a 24 watt load and plugging them into the driver. So you have 2 drivers off the one panel. Nice and easy. Working as just like a skylight, sun up, sun down effect. Okay, so thank you for watching the video, and now we'll go downstairs and enjoy the light. Thank you.